Hello viewers, welcome to this week's edition of Raxio Hour and the first in the month of August 2021. July has been a hive of activities, and this week we bring you highlights from the recently concluded annual Bankers Conference organized by Uganda Bankers Association, where we were proud sponsors. The annual Bankers Conference ABC is a signature industry event that brings together regulators, practitioners and various industry experts from domestic, regional, international and national spheres involved in delivering financial and banking services to discuss issues, trends, drivers, dynamics that are increasingly shaping sustainability strategies in banking, finance and the overall development ecosystem. This year, under the theme Bend but Don't Break, how the financial sector can thrive in the fourth industrial revolution, Raxio Data Centre, as a key industry expert, featured our General Manager James Byaruhanga as a panelist under the sub-theme Driving Insights through Data Analytics and Harnessing Opportunities from the Unprecedented Processing Power and Storage Capacity in the Fourth Industrial Revolution. Interesting insights were shared from fellow panelists, including Paul Nell, Head of Innovation, Experian Africa, Sorain Hickman, Operations Officer, International Finance Corporation, World Bank Group, and Akeem Lawal, Divisional CEO, Payment Processing, Interswitch Group. Let us now listen to the highlights of what each of these panelists had to say.
Digitization has impacted economic growth through inclusive finance, enabling the unbanked to enter formality through retail, electronic payment platforms and virtual savings and credit supply technological platforms across the country.
There's a need for integration, and integration becomes very critical because now every single player can kind of transact from one platform to another platform, one cell to another cell, purchase to different, and the internet becomes the marketplace. So I think it's time to adopt the internet as the marketplace. Now this adoption basically also makes sense when it is in line with the global trends.
But what we do with that data is to really build knowledge and insights. And that's what the actual core focus is of a data-driven strategy. And so data strategies for us, we fundamentally believe in it from a personal perspective and from a professional perspective and with our customers, that it needs to be comprehensive. So although I've just said don't be too complex, but comprehensive is important. We really have to fundamentally understand what we're looking at. It needs to be fair. Sometimes, we always hear about all these different components about how people use data for unfair practices, but it needs to be fair. Data strategies need to be enabled by technologies.
And specifically an area where IFC is focusing, at least within our programs and the applied research and learning area, is on businesses, on MSME credit opportunities. This is an area where we see a tremendous opportunity.
As a financial institution, if you're looking to succeed, especially on the innovation point, you literally have two options, right? Option one is to try and build that competency internally and develop your own skill sets to innovate in the marketplace. Option two is really to partner with the young technology companies in ICT or in financial services or financial technology who can basically help you achieve that level of innovation and deliver that to your customers.
Thank you for tuning in to Raxio Hour. Have a lovely weekend and a happy new month.